Hi everyone, today is Thursday, September 22nd, 2016, and I just wanted to show real quick this one picture that my friend Robert Windows has shared on Facebook. And it says, "Today, I close the door to the past, open the door to the future, take a deep breath, step on through, and start a new chapter in my life." This has got to do with that we've actually got to go through the door with Jesus Christ to get into heaven. That's what it's got to do with. See, deep breath, just like that Doctor Who episode, Deep Breath. Now, a lot of division has been going on in the world since the beginning of time itself, but in recent years and in recent months, this division has escalated dramatically. And that's what the Groxt has been going on about in his videos, like Divided We Fall and such. Like there's a division between the police and the Black Lives Matter group. There's a division between the black and white races because the Illuminati and Freemasons are trying to make everything racist and trying to make us all turn on each other. So the best thing to do is to not be racist and not turn on each other. Because then we're fighting back against the Satanists. Like, basically, right, there's always been a division between celebrities and us normal folk, if you like. And there's not a lot we can do about that, I'm afraid. But if World War III started, this division would escalate even more. For example, remember back to this tweet by Georgie Henley about the Islamophobic misogyny. Like, if the Christians and the Islamic people went to war, like, people wouldn't know what sides to be on because most people want to see everybody as equals. Like, some people won't even take sides. Like, if a war started right now, there would even be people who refuse to fight, like, for a cause that they don't really believe in. Like, there would be more people refusing to fight than in World War One and in World War Two because of how times have changed and how people have become more city-like, if you like. So, like, you see, like this thing to do in the news. It says U.S. Russia spar over Syria at UN. See, spar, just like spar the shop. Like, even this, Russian planes dropped bombs that destroyed UN aid convoy, US officials say. And Russia actually tried to blame this on the US. See, 4 killed after airstrike on Syrian aid group. This 4 represents the 4th age that we're in at the moment, the time of grace and mercy. But soon, grace and mercy is going to end when the 5th age comes. We have to pass over the 5th age into the 6th age. Like, essentially, right, um, since Russia is supposed to be part of the UN, like, why are they destroying a UN aid convoy? I mean, I don't see why they're doing that unless they want to create war and chaos, which I think they do. Like, and even they were all about US drones as well, to do with this one story here. And that's why drones are shown on this Economist cover right here. See Obama working with Russia and with Germany and with China to bring down the USA. Like that's why it says here's who would win if Russia, China, and America went to war right now. What would Well, basically America would lose because Russia and China would team up with each other. Like, don't you see how prevalent this is? I don't even have to type in the word war. I just have to type in Russia and USA. It just comes up with something about war, see? It's because the Illuminati and Freemasons are trying to like brainwash people with war and chaos and things like that, and violence and anger. all of the satanic things and such. So yeah, like there's a division between normal people who are for Islam and normal people who are against Islam. Just as there's a division between celebrities who are for Islam and celebrities who are against Islam. So yeah, like I mean, I hate to say this, but like if World War III started, then I could be on the opposing side to Georgie Henley here. Who knows? Like there'll be people betraying their own countries, so it will be absolute chaos because they all follow the example of the betrayer, Obama. It'll just be absolute chaos and violence and anger and bitterness and wormwood spreading. Thank you very much, everybody. I'll see you all at the wedding feast of the Lamb, and keep faith in Jesus Christ. May God have mercy on us all. Hallelujah. So, at the end of the day, people just wouldn't know where to put themselves if World War III started. Like, I would be one of the ones willing to fight, whereas other people would be totally unwilling. Like, it would just be just sheer chaos. There would be just so many sides in World War III. It would be the most confusing war ever. You wouldn't know who to trust. Like there would be the Islamic radicals, there would be the normal Islamic people, there would be the normal Christians and the extremist Christians, and it would just be absolute crazy chaos. I know I keep saying chaos, but I just can't express this enough. Like I think like Georgie Henley is like a fantastic actress. That's why I follow her on Twitter. Like, so if I was on an opposing side to her in a war, I just wouldn't like it. Like, this is the New World Order's plan to make people who should be friends to go against each other, because confusion is spreading throughout the world. Like, and even this UFO might show up, who knows, because it's got to do with aliens and Area 51 and such. And everything's blended together with this flag, including the nations and religions and such. And even the Pope's way up here, because he's on top with Russia and Islam and such. So, just keep faith in Jesus, please. Oh, like how much other religions might get involved with World War III, such as Buddhism, Hinduism, and Sikhism, because there's some religions who refuse to make war because it goes against their religion because they're supposed to be peaceful. That's the thing, like Christians and Islamic people are supposed to be peaceful as well, so like if we're not, then we're going against our religion in a way, like be kind of hypocritical of us, wouldn't it? But sometimes we have no choice because it's just self-defense. It's kill or be killed. So there are massive exceptions and grey areas when it comes to this stuff. Because everything's not black and white. Because that's what people just want you to think.